All right, another day, another gym session in the books. This morning was quite rough. So we're going to go home and, yeah, find our first meal of the day. Good morning, happy Monday. We killed it in the gym. It was a good gym session. My legs are tired. So the sun is out. Yay for that. It's been a very interesting weekend in the past week. So you guys already know we had 3 cars. 2 of them died, and now the truck is acting up and not working. So we had to get a rental car. Our washing machine flooded part of the basement, and it's not working. And so we went and got a new. Here's the theory: when your washer breaks down, it's not going to be long before that dryer breaks down. So we just went and bought a new washer and dryer. They emailed us and said there's a delay. They won't be able to deliver it until July. We're working with an insurance company for the water damage, and we're just beginning a process, and that's kind of like hell. We're hoping to get the truck in because the truck started acting up Thursday, Friday. So the mechanic won't be back until I think tomorrow. To see if they can get the truck in, squeeze it in, because when I call for an appointment, it will be 2 weeks out. So yeah, that's how it's going. When it rains, it pours. It's just, yeah. But let's go with my first meal. My first meal is, I do have some ground beef on deck. And we're going to eat that. Work is going to be a little bit busy. I have about 3 meetings today. So much to get done. And also because of the water damage, and we called out people that, handle water damage. They looked at everything and said, oh, you might want to go through your insurance company, which we're doing. So we had to move some stuff out of the basement away, and we still got one more room to take care of because the water damage went through the carpet and up the walls some. So, and this is a very, very old house. And downstairs, what the previous owners did was they laid down some carpet, then put some carpet on top of that. So just, think about that. Water damage. And it's been a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. So I'm going to eat. And in between all of the working and on my break, I'm going to need to go down to the basement and try to move some stuff out of the way so that when we get the okay from the insurance company, we are calling back out the water damage people for them to start doing their work. Yeah, send us good thoughts. It's been quite a couple of days. All right, let me eat. I'll be back. Okay, it is, good God, 3 o'clock. And I guess it's going to be lunch/dinner time, I'm assuming, because I'm pretty late. So this is a Costco chicken. It's not much left on the poor bird, so I'm just going to finish it up. And I will check back in a little later. So I'm downstairs, and this is the mess we're dealing with. It flooded in there, went to the walls, and that room back there, we have to move everything out. And that's our junk room, and it's horrendous. It's horrendous. I just want to cry. So when I say junk room, best believe it's junk room. Oh, it looks really bad because we've already started moving stuff out and throwing stuff everywhere, but it was already bad anyway. So I don't know where we're going to put all this. It's just pray for us because the walls are wet from the leakage. They seeped up through the walls, and we got to move all this stuff. So send us prayers. This has just been so horrendous and horrible. You guys, doing all that moving, well, I still have a shit ton more to move, but it's been quite the day already. Quite the day between work and that. And then you have to sift through some things and see what you're going to get rid of. You might as well, because you already done pulled it out. So I found some things that really made me very, very emotional. So I'm going to try not to cry. And I don't know. Have to breathe through it. Found a lot of my mother's stuff. Not a whole lot, but some. I'm putting in a nice box. I need to clean some of it up, but the next time I'm in California, I'm going to take with me to give to my daughter, give some to my son. I found a lot of old obituaries of my relatives, and it just opened up a lot of old wounds, I guess. Very, very emotional for me. But I found something that really, really made me smile, and I'm going to share it with you guys. I don't know if you can see it. This is an old picture of my kids when they were little. And I remember this picture and getting them to take it and give it to my mom. And my mom was so overjoyed and thought it was just so cute, the cutest thing in the world. But yeah, I can't believe right now they are both in their mid-30s. And as you know, my daughter has a little baby. And the baby, I was looking at this picture, I'm like, oh my God, that's just another mini, one of my daughters right there. Her daughter looks exactly like her. I'm going to stop reminiscing. Yeah, my brain is all over the place and scattered, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess just pulling out all that stuff just really got me very emotional. So I'm going to contain myself, stay on track. But I need to get back to work. So I'm going to check in a little bit later. Alrighty, it's that time. Final meal. Of course, more ground beef. I love my ground beef. So today was not the best day. I'm just going to put it out there. I didn't get in all my water. Shoot. I still have about 45 ounces to go. So we'll see if I can get it in. I'm looking at the time. I'm going to give myself an hour and I'll check back in with you guys, and however much I drink, and I'll let you know the final amount. But I'm going to eat, and I still have a little bit of work to get done. And I will wrap it up with my total ounces of water for today. All right, guys. I'm through with all my meals, and I did the best I could with my water. So recently my goal has been getting in over 100 ounces. Today, it ain't happening. I hit a roadblock at about 85 ounces. So, there's a possibility I might get a few more because I haven't taken my nighttime meds, but it is what it is. It hasn't been the greatest day, but there's tomorrow, you know. I always try to look at the bright side, and things could be so much worse. So I got to get out of this funk. I just really do. And I apologize to you guys for my melancholiness and just being really down in the dumps. I guess everything all at once just really got to me, and thinking about all the things that we've got to do between cars and house repairs and all of that is just felt a little overwhelming. But we'll get through it. So, but thank you guys so much for just sticking with me, even though you probably think I'm cuckoo by now, but like I said, there's tomorrow. So I will pick this up tomorrow and see you guys then. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. So I am in my backyard. The sun is out. It's nice and pretty today. And again, I apologize for my melancholy yesterday. Yes, I'm going through stuff, but so is everyone else. So I'm going to do better. So I've already been working, taking a little break. I'm going to show you what I have for my first meal, and we're just going to get this day going. And I'm just going to take you through it. I have to make a phone call to our mechanic to see if we can get our truck in, because as you know, we are carless, but not completely carless, but we have a rental. So yeah, let me show you what I have, and I'm getting back to work. Okay, this is my first meal. It is some egg whites. So what I did is I poured a whole bunch of egg whites into this bowl, added some salt, a little bit of, what else did I add in here? Cinnamon, and I microwave it. I just wanted something, a little bit of a different texture this morning. And I wanted to stay carnivore. So I'm like, okay, this will probably work. It looks crazy, which is fine. But I'm going to have this as my first meal. You guys, this is horrific lighting, but we just dropped the truck off. Let me see. Yeah, you can't see it because it's too dark that way. At the mechanics. Let's just pray that we can get out of there under 2K, because I think there's a lot wrong with that truck. So we're gonna walk back home. And the lighting is not gonna be that great, but I will see you guys because I'm walking, and when I get home. Okay, I am back in. It's about lunchtime, but not really. I'm hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and have something to eat. I know this lighting is horrendous. I'm not sure why it's looking like this. Okay, here's the burgers. So I got 1 1/4 burgers with some sugar-free ketchup. And that's what I'm going to have. So we've gotten the car taken care of, meaning it's, at the mechanics. We have called the insurance people so we can finally get going with the water damage. So yay for that. So now I'm going to eat and get back to work, and I will check in a little later. All right, I am back. And so is the sucky lighting. Sorry. I'm getting down to the final meal. Before the final meal, again, thank you all so much. Like I said, I have been just going through it, and I realized I should not have trauma dumped the way I did. So I apologize. Today was good. It was so much better. The sun is out. I feel a little lighter, even though stuff is still a little discombobulated, but I'll get through it. So on to my final meal, because I still have some more work to do. And I'm having some salmon with butter. Yes. So this is going to be my final meal. I've already got in 90 ounces of water, so I'm on track. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and wrap this up. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. You don't know how much you have been my rock for just hanging in there with me. It hasn't always been fun. I haven't always made the best um, vlogs, if you will, because I'm just documenting all of this. And, it's been boring. I mean, because my life is kind of repetitive around eating, um, just to maintain some consistency. So I appreciate you guys for watching my boring vlogs. So with that said, I'm going to end it. Mwah! And I will be seeing you guys later.